You know that anger burning deep inside when another promising startup you loved got swallowed whole by some faceless giant while you were left on the sidelines? That frustration of endless gatekeepers telling you no, while the real movers and shakers pile up the ownership and power like an exclusive club nobody invited you to? It's maddening, right? You see genius founders with ideas that could change everything shackled, because the old system says, this is how ownership works. This is who controls it. You feel stuck watching from a distance, craving real access and the chance to build alongside, not just bet from the bleachers. The truth? The traditional way of owning startups is broken, locked behind legal walls, exclusive funds, geographic traps, and washed out old rules that reward pedigree, not raw ability or vision. But here's the secret no one wants you to hear. There's a way out, a firecracker of a solution that can shatter these chains: the tokenization of startup ownership. Imagine a world where ownership is sliced up into tokens that anyone, anywhere can hold. Real stakes, real voice, real impact. Not just for the privileged few, but for the founders hungry to reshape the future and the investors who burn to back bold visionaries. Tokenization isn't just a buzzword, it's a revolution hiding in plain sight. Forget the old guard. You want to jump in early. Get your hands dirty with the structure of tomorrow. You have the power to democratize access, to blast open doors that have been slammed shut for decades. But you can't wait around for someone else to hand you a key. You must seize it now. Here's how. First, ditch your comfort zone. Stop accepting vague promises and go hunt for platforms and protocols embracing real tokenized equity models. Find founders willing to democratize, who understand that the future belongs to shared ownership, not siloed control. Second, demand transparency like your life depends on it, because it does. When ownership is represented by tokens, every piece of the puzzle is visible on a blockchain. No more hidden shares, no more shady dilution games. You fight for absolute clarity. And third, be relentless in educating your network, founders, other investors, even skeptics, about the incomparable power of token incentives. When ownership is flexible, tradable, fractional, it unleashes liquidity for startups that have never existed before. The ability to move capital quickly, bring in diverse backers from across the world, and build communities of committed believers, that is a total game changer. This isn't just a strategy. It's a movement, your movement, to rewrite the rules on who gets to own the future. Tokenization tears down borders, overcomes old hierarchies, and brings alignment between those who build and those who back. It demands you move beyond old tribal loyalties and embrace a world where merit, vision, and fire determine value, nothing else. And guess what? When you claim this new freedom, when you plug into this decentralized network of investors and founders, you're not just changing who owns startups, you're igniting a new era of trust, power, and possibility. Feel that tightening in your chest? That's the call to action. You were made for this fight, to break limits, shatter illusions, and claim absolute freedom over how you invest and lead. Tokenization isn't some sci-fi pipe dream. It's the edge of the knife right now, waiting for the rare few who will take it and carve out the future. Stop whining about missed chances. Stop watching from the sidelines. Step in, connect, build, own your piece of what comes next. The system never wanted you to have this chance. Now it's your turn to take it and make the impossible unstoppable.